Chloe Kaplan, founder of Amore Learning, and Abby Maslin, creative director. Can you speak?
Creative development officer.
I don't know what just happened in my brain.
No, it's
Oh my gosh.
We welcome both of you back to Good Morning
Thank you so much for being here. And I was
happy
just,
to be here.
my brain is probably so Twitter-pated because we've been talking about, Teacher Appreciation Week, and I've been talking to so many parents, and we're just feeling so overwhelmed. Talk to us. First of all, is it too late if we haven't done anything? Because it ends tomorrow.
It is not too late, and we'll give you some really easy tips that you can do even after work today. But also, we feel really strongly that this is something that should last all year. This is not just something that ends tomorrow at the end of Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yeah, this is really more about a mindset. Chloe and I are both former teachers, and I think that's the first perspective that we operate from in our business as well, which is just making sure that teachers feel acknowledged and appreciated all year long, every day, for small efforts that can sometimes be really invisible.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm 44 years old, and I still can think about my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Leopold, and Mrs. Grubither in 5th grade, who made huge impacts on my life.
I hope they're watching.
Yes, they really did. That's where they let me do a TV show in the classroom when I wanted to do, and they didn't say no, So what else can people do to show their appreciation? Because it really does. These teachers are with you through your entire life.
They are. So we work with a team of about 50 teachers, and we asked them for their favorite Teacher Appreciation Week gifts. And so we heard the most creative things. One of them said that their favorite gift was a bouquet of gift cards. So each parent in the class had selected a gift card from their favorite place, and then they gave them as a bouquet, which I love. I thought that was such a great idea. And then, honestly, it's handwritten thank you notes are just the most meaningful.
Yes.
So that you can very easily do after work today, and you're definitely not too late for.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and I would add the caveat that the more specific those notes are, the more meaningful they are for teachers. I know my daughter likes to make about 50 cards a day just for fun, but with this card, I asked her to be really, really specific about the things that make her day better because of the teachers in her lives. And it was amazing to me all the things that she could name, just in terms of thanks for always being prepared and making us feel safe in the classroom. Just like, the acknowledgement that teachers are doing a lot in every small moment that makes kids happy to be at school.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also, it's really keeping in mind the specials teachers as well. So classroom teachers, we would love for them to get more teacher appreciation, but the specials teachers are also pouring their hearts into their jobs, and they might be less recognized sometimes. So just making sure that the art teacher, the science teacher, the special ed teacher, reading specialists, just all of the people that make up the school community also get thanks.
That's such a good reminder as well. And again, you don't have to spend a lot of money just writing like a handwritten card, or just something a little bit more personal. Let's talk a little bit about what you guys are doing with Amore Learning.
Yeah. Well, we're a business that's continuing to expand at just a really kind of breakneck pace. It's amazing. We have a consulting branch, so we're working with families in the community to just make sure their children are being served in, a holistic way, whether that means supporting their academic needs or supporting social development needs. We also have a really bustling tutoring business that meets in our office in Spring Valley. So we've got that going on, and we have enrichment programming happening all over the city. So these are after-school classes that are so fun. So at the end of a long school day, kids might be enrolled in a class about fashion design, or
we have a
Taylor
junior journalist class.
We
had one of your former colleagues, Allison, came and spoke to the kids about being a journalist. And so just
bringing the joy into learning, throughout the school day, but at the end of the school day too.
Well, and again, a company that's run by former teachers. So you guys really know.
We're lucky because we're focused on inspiring a love of learning. And so that is something that we always try to put into the classroom, but can be a little bit harder. And so we're lucky to work with teachers who we can support them in inspiring that love of learning, and also just that love of teaching.
Well, thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
everything
Yeah.
that you're doing in the
Thank
community.
you.
And again, you heard it, parents. You're not too late. You can still.
Any day is a good day for teacher appreciation.
Love that. Thanks, guys.
It's time now for today's